everyone, welcome to our channel. On today's video, we're going to show you how to make this beautiful modern fall wreath. I'm going to show you some simple techniques that give you this high-end look while working with a tight budget that anyone can do at home. So the buffalo plaid you're seeing a lot right now, it's really a hot item for the fall design and decor. So we wanted to bring you this beautiful wreath that incorporates that design. We're using white pumpkins in our design and a lot of the light floral design. We got all of our floral and pumpkins. We purchased some at Walmart, some at Dollar Tree, and then we got our beautiful ribbon and our wreath from Hobby Lobby. So I already put my bow together for you, and that is one thing that I'm tying on the wreath with wire, but that's the only thing that I'm going to tie with wire, and that's just because I had to tie the bow together with the wire. So everything else I'm going to attach with the glue gun. That makes it really quick and easy. While I'm going through it, I'm not going to glue the things down right now except the pumpkins, just to make it a little faster for the video. So first off, I'm going to start with my flowers. One's a little bit brighter and then a little bit darker, kind of an off-white shade. You really want your bow to kind of be your centerpiece or the focal piece, and then you're going to build off of that. So I left these together. I'm just going to slide them in. And once you get them in your wreath, that's when you want to go back and you just would want to hit these areas with your glue gun. You don't have to buy wire to attach everything. That sometimes can take a long time. I put my wreaths outside in the weather and I have no problems with the items staying on the wreath in the wind and in the rain. And I'm going to put one more set, just a little bit more inside. I'm going to pop that down in here right above our wreath. And next I'm going to move on. I got a variety. I have some like eucalyptus. I think this is called boxwood. So we're going to start adding some greenery. And each time you're putting any floral in, then you want to go back and hit it with that glue gun, just to make sure everything's good and secure. There's no right or wrong way to put these in, just whatever you like and whatever suits you. I think most of these eucalyptus, I had 2 packs of these, and I found these at Walmart. I didn't see any of the eucalyptus at our local Dollar Tree. I think I'm going to use the white leaves, but I did find these nice white or light shaded leaves at the Dollar Tree. So just kind of mix it up. You want to mix between your greenery and your white. So here's the top part of our wreath, and I just alternated using the light colored leaves, the eucalyptus, and just put in some of the different greeneries. And then I just hot glued my pumpkins. Some of these were actually some orange pumpkins that I had. I just spray painted them. So if you have any trouble finding white, you can definitely spray paint the orange ones that you have. Walmart did have some mesh bags that had 5 gourds and pumpkins that were white that were $4.97, so that was a really good price. And I also had them in orange, so either color that you like. So we're going to move on now, and we're going to start down here at the bottom. So I'm just continuing to build the bottom down here. I hot glued this pumpkin on. And the little larger items, you want to just hot glue it and hold it in place for a second. Make sure it's secure, and then just keep sliding your floral pieces in. Just going back and forth from your leaves and your greenery. And then after, every time you're sliding these in, you want to go back at the end, or you can do them as you slide them in and hot glue them to make sure they stay in place good. So this is our finished design before we add our initial. I wanted you to see it, and I just hot glued all these little pumpkins on here, and then we had just alternated between the greenery and the light to white leaves. I found this little green pumpkin here. This was a little set with these beads at Walmart, and it was 97 cents. And then I just kept sticking my floral items in, and then I'll go back and hot glue those once we're finished. I am going to add an initial, so I want to show you how to do that on here. If you don't have an initial, I got mine at Hobby Lobby. I just really like the way that looks on wreaths. I think it really gives it that high-end look if you have an initial. If you don't, you definitely don't have to add anything else to this. You can, if you'd like to add a couple more little small bows or ribbons in here, if you want to see more of that buffalo plaid, that's something that you could do as well. So we're going to attach the initial. So I wanted to show you a little trick on if you have an initial or something extra you want to attach to your wreath. Zip ties are a great way to attach anything that's a little bit heavier. It will hold it in place. You can get zip ties at the Dollar Tree for $1. You can get a pack. I'm using clear. You know, you could use white or whatever color your initial is. You just want to tighten it, and then you're not going to see it. You can fold it down and clip it off. I am going to attach it in 2 spots here. I like my initials to be just a little off center. Hobby Lobby had a couple different designs with initials that have more of a print, if you want more of a print, or they have, I like the cursive initials. So we can slide this around so you can't see that back. All right, and here you go. We're going to hang it on the door so you can see it on the door. So here's our finished wreath. It looks great hanging up on the door. If you're starting from scratch and don't have any of the supplies, you can purchase all of the items that I used in this wreath for $20 to $30. If you already have some wreaths that you're reusing pieces and parts, you may can have this look for $10 to $15 depending on what you already have and what you need to purchase. I already had the initial. I originally purchased that from Hobby Lobby. I used it on a different wreath. I think it originally cost about $14.99 and then I got it for half off. They do have some smaller size initials if you'd like a smaller size, or you don't have to put anything on that side of the wreath. It would still look great. You could continue your floral all the way around the wreath if you like that look. The buffalo ribbon I purchased from Hobby Lobby. It was $9.99 and then half off of that for $5 for the ribbon. It's great to work with. It was really easy to use. Sometimes I have to make bows 2 or 3 times to get the look that I want, but I only had to make this one time. It twist really easy and it's made a really good quality. I did use floral wire to attach my bow to my wreath. If you don't have floral wire, you can use bread ties or garbage bag ties. They'll wrap your ribbon and secure it, and then you'll be able to tie it onto your wreath. I would use a little bit of hot glue though on the back of your ribbon. The rest of the floral we got at either Walmart or the Dollar Tree. The eucalyptus the sprigs were $2 a pack. I purchased 2 of those and you could probably get by with just 1 pack. I had several floral items left when I got finished. I purchased 2 packs or 2 sprigs of these at Walmart and they were 97 cents a piece. There's several of these in 1 pack, so you could probably get by with just purchasing 1 of those. I purchased these beads at the Dollar Tree. Again, I think I purchased 2 sprigs of those and I really just used 1. And I was able to cut several pieces off of just 1 sprig. And I did purchase some boxwood and another greenery. So it's really whatever look that you're after. You may not need as much greenery though as I originally had on the table when the video started. The pumpkins, we purchased this one and this one from the Dollar Tree that were white. The other ones I did spray paint that were orange that I previously had on other wreaths. We spray painted this one a tan, and then these other ones I used in antique white. And then your grapevine wreath, you can purchase those at either Hobby Lobby or Walmart. You'll probably spend about $4 to $4.50, something like that. If you get a set with several different wreaths, you may be able to get it at a better value. This is an 18-inch grapevine wreath. Move the wreath to a brick wall just so you can see what a dark background looks. Still looks great on a dark background. Give us a thumbs up if you like this video. Definitely subscribe to our channel. We have some other fall designs that we want to bring you so you don't miss out. If you make a wreath, snap a picture, send it to us. I'd love to see some of your designs, and thanks for watching.